A student's mundane task of taking out the trash turns into an unexpected rescue mission. In the rain, she finds a newborn puppy, barely able to open its eyes, crying for help. The student's heartstrings tug as she faces a crucial decision. The puppy, soaked and stinking, is gently wrapped and taken home by the girl. This act of kindness marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey. The girl's simple act of compassion is about to change both their lives forever. A warm bath transforms the filthy, white puppy. The girl, now a reluctant rescuer, begins to feel a sense of responsibility. Will this be the start of a beautiful friendship, or is it too soon to tell? The girl, inexperienced but determined, buys goat milk powder and a hot water bottle. She nervously attempts to feed the puppy for the first time, her hands shaking with the weight of the responsibility she's taken on. Despite the girl's anxiety, the puppy gulps down the milk energetically. This small victory brings a sigh of relief. The girl watches, fascinated and hopeful, as the tiny creature fights for life with every sip. After feeding, the puppy falls into a deep, peaceful sleep. But the girl's mind races with worries. Its tiny body is just half the size of a hand, pink and adorable. Can she really nurture this fragile life to adulthood? In just 2 days, the puppy shows signs of health, but its sleeping habits worry the girl. She fears the puppy might harm itself. It's a constant vigil, watching over this tiny, vulnerable life. The puppy's umbilical cord falls off, prompting an urgent need for disinfection. The girl turns to the internet for guidance, learning how to care for a newborn puppy. Her dedication grows, but so do her fears. Watching the puppy's cute sleeping postures, the girl can't help but touch it gently. His energy and will to climb out of the box astonish her. She buys a special box, yet he continues to explore. Will his curiosity be his downfall? The girl wonders if the puppy's weakness led to abandonment by its mother. It's been 8 days since she took in the puppy. She notices its nose turning black and panics, fearing illness. Fortunately, it's a false alarm, but the scare lingers. On the 10th day, disaster strikes as the puppy suddenly starts having diarrhea. Is this the end for the little fighter? The girl rushes him to the hospital, her heart pounding with fear. Tests reveal weak positives for both parvovirus and coronavirus. The diagnosis is a heavy blow. The puppy, only 10 days old, faces a grim prognosis. He could die at any moment, having never seen the world. The girl starts a rigorous treatment routine, clinging to hope against the odds. Each injection is a painful ordeal for the puppy, who struggles and barks in discomfort. His discomfort at night worries the girl, yet his resilience shines through as he eagerly eats despite his condition. Can she alleviate his pain while continuing treatment? After every injection, the puppy cries out, a sound that pierces the girl's heart. What's next for this brave little soul? Yet she finds solace in feeding him, a moment of peace amidst the storm. On the 4th day of treatment, signs of improvement emerge. The puppy shows remarkable progress, no longer needing injections. The girl is told it's a miracle he survived so long. The doctor prescribes small pills, and the puppy gradually recovers. But the journey isn't over yet. What challenges lie ahead? Each breath the puppy takes is a victory. Will her tireless vigil and care lead to his recovery? The girl spends long nights by the puppy's side, her eyes heavy with exhaustion, but her spirit unwavering. The medications begin to show side effects. The puppy's little body fights not just the illness, but also the reactions to the drugs. The girl watches in distress. Can his small frame withstand this double challenge? The emotional toll on the girl grows heavier each day. Her resilience is tested to its limits. She battles feelings of doubt and fear, yet remains steadfast in her hope. Will her emotional strength be enough to see them through? Reaching her breaking point, the girl struggles to maintain hope. The puppy's occasional whimpers cut through her heart. She whispers words of encouragement, but deep inside, doubt creeps in. Can she continue to be the pillar of strength he needs? An unexpected complication arises. The puppy develops a new symptom. The girl alerts the vet, her voice trembling with fear. Every new challenge feels like a step back. How will they overcome this latest hurdle? Seeking support, the girl turns to her community. Neighbors and friends offer help and kind words. Their support brings a ray of light in the darkest of times. Can the power of community spirit help save the puppy? Faced with a critical decision, The girl consents to a risky procedure. Will this bold decision pay off? It's a gamble, but it might be the puppy's only chance. Her heart races as the puppy is taken into surgery. The day of surgery is filled with tense hours. Each minute feels like an hour. The girl waits, her mind a whirlwind of thoughts and prayers. Will the surgery bring a new lease of life for the puppy? The surgery is over, but the waiting game begins. The girl waits for any sign of improvement. The recovery room becomes her new world, filled with hope and anxiety. Will the puppy wake up stronger, or not at all? Finally, there are signs of recovery. The girl's heart leaps with joy. The puppy's eyes flicker open, his gaze weak but aware. Is this the beginning of his road to recovery? Just as the puppy shows signs of improvement, he faces a sudden setback. His behavior changes overnight. He becomes lethargic and less responsive. The girl panics. Is this a relapse or a new challenge? In a frantic race against time, the girl rushes the puppy to the vet. What will the diagnosis reveal? Each minute feels like an eternity as she fears the worst. The vet's concerned expression deepens the tension. The puppy undergoes more tests. The girl waits anxiously, her mind racing with fear and hope. Each passing moment in the waiting room feels like a lifetime. Will the tests bring good news or confirm her worst fears? The vet presents the treatment options, each with its own risks and chances of success. But will it work? The girl faces a heart-wrenching decision. She takes a deep breath, choosing the path that she hopes will save her puppy. The puppy is placed in intensive care. The girl watches helplessly, praying for a miracle. Each breath he takes is a struggle, watched over by the ever-vigilant eyes of the medical team. Can he pull through this critical phase? The girl's emotions oscillate between hope and despair. Each visit brings a mix of good and bad news. The puppy's condition is unstable moments of improvement, followed by setbacks. How much more can they both endure? The next hours are critical. The puppy's life hangs in the balance. The girl keeps a bedside vigil, holding his tiny paw. Her mind is filled with questions. Will he survive the night? The girl's mother joins her, offering unwavering support. Together they hope and pray. The mother's presence brings comfort, but the uncertainty is overwhelming. Can their combined strength and love tip the scales in the puppy's favor? A small improvement in the puppy's condition brings a flicker of hope. His eyes open slightly, meeting the girl's tearful gaze. Is this a sign of recovery, or just a momentary respite in his battle? The vet offers cautious optimism. Progress is slow, but the puppy is fighting hard. The girl clings to every positive word, finding strength in them. Can this be the turning point they've been hoping for? The road to recovery is long and gradual. Each small sign of improvement is a victory. The girl spends every day by the puppy's side, encouraging him with gentle words and tender care. Will these small victories lead to a full recovery? As the days pass, the bond between the girl and the puppy grows deeper. Through her constant care and affection, a strong connection forms. Will this bond be the key to the puppy's recovery? Setbacks continue to test their resilience. The girl remains determined, her resolve unwavering. Just when it seems like progress is being made, a new challenge arises. How much more can they withstand? Word of the puppy's struggle spreads, and the community's support grows. People the girl has never met send well wishes and offer help. Does this outpouring of support provide the strength they need in this trying time? Finally, there are signs of recovery. The girl's heart leaps with joy. The puppy's eyes flicker open, his gaze weak but aware. Is this the beginning of his road to recovery? The puppy's progress is slow but steady. Each day brings a little more strength. The girl watches with a mix of relief and anticipation. Is he finally on the path to a full recovery? The bond between the girl and the puppy grows stronger each day. She marvels at his resilience. Their journey through adversity has created an unbreakable bond. Has their shared struggle forged an everlasting connection? The puppy takes his first tentative steps post-recovery. The girl cheers him on, tears of happiness in her eyes. Each step is a triumph. Are these the first steps towards a normal, happy life? Another day passes, and the puppy opens his eyes for the first time, seeing his world and his savior. The girl, now seen as a kind mother, names him Forrest Gump, hoping he'll embody the strength of his namesake. What will the future hold for little Gump? As the puppy recovers, New challenges emerge learning to play. The girl finds joy in his playful antics. Is this the lighthearted, carefree chapter they've been waiting for? With each passing day, the puppy grows stronger and more confident. The girl takes delight in his newfound energy. Is this the start of a new, hopeful chapter in their lives? The girl begins to dream of the future. Their journey has been long, but the future looks bright. Walks in the park, playful adventures, and quiet evenings together. What adventures await them in the days to come? It's been 1 month since the puppy's surgery. It's a time of gratitude and hope. The girl celebrates this milestone, reflecting on their journey. How will they mark this special occasion? Life settles into a happy routine. The girl savors these simple joys, morning cuddles, playful afternoons, and peaceful evenings. Has their life finally found a blissful rhythm? In 23 days, Gump undergoes remarkable changes, gaining weight and independence. How will Gump's story unfold from here? The once sickly puppy is now healthy and vibrant, marking the end of his battle with illness. The girl's perseverance has led to this moment of triumph. At 1 month old, Gump's cuteness knows no bounds. As she attends school, her mother takes over, ensuring Gump's happiness. From quietly listening to stories to running around energetically, he fills the girl's life with joy. What adventures await this spirited duo? Gump, now 2 months old, continues to thrive. His curiosity leads to the construction of a cabin, his new abode. He's old enough for dog food and understands simple commands. His health checkup brings good news, marking a happy end to a challenging beginning. What will the future hold for Forrest Gump, the miracle puppy? The girl reflects on the lessons learned from this experience. Patience, resilience, and the power of love. These lessons have changed her forever. How will they shape her journey ahead? The puppy's recovery opens a world of possibilities. Their story is a testament to the power of hope and perseverance. The girl looks forward to their future together with optimism and joy. What incredible experiences lie ahead for them?